Welcome to the Izzy Chinche Show. Try new things. I think that we lose the novelty of life when we don't try new things. Kids are so happy and so energetic because everything is new to them. I'm so excited you're able to tune in. Join me as I interview athletes, entrepreneurs, and high achievers. I also share much about my life struggles, trials, and successes in hopes to inspire you. I intend for this show to be one of the greatest shows of all time, so your listening and support means the most to me. My goal is to help inspire as many people as possible, so please share with a friend if you enjoyed just one thing from today's episode. Together, we can help more people grow. Let's get started. I have tried so many random things and have acquired so many different hobbies in my life, and I don't even know if we want to call it hobbies, but whatever. There's a lot of different things that I've tried, and I kind of want to talk about them because I think it's really valuable to try a lot of different things. So because I was homeschooled, I had a lot of time, and I didn't do a lot of school growing up. I had a lot of time to try a lot of things, and I became very obsessed with trying to get good at as many things as possible. So I tried, I made soap. I tried, and all of it was also so that I could sell things. Like I wanted to make things to sell things. So I made soap and tried selling that. I made jewelry for a really long time. Also, I say tried, I sold it. It wasn't like a very profitable ongoing thing, but I did it. I could crochet beanies. I was super into any kind of crafting. One time my brother broke a glass, and I used the glass to make little characters, and my dad actually has one of the characters that I made. I made a little pirate out of glass. I was always trying different things. And then as I got older, I tried different business ideas. And I was talking to my friend about this the other night because I was just joking about how many businesses I have had and launched that have I can't even believe that I've had them. It's kind of hilarious. The first business venture that I had, the first business venture that I had was actually selling insurance when I was 7 with Jack, my older brother. And yeah, we actually got people to buy it from us. They would just pay us $15 a month, randomly when we needed money. My second business venture was I sold candy bars. Actually, that was all the time. I was selling candy bars. I baked cookies and sold them on the corner. I got really into baking, cake decorating, and I did a wedding cake. Even when I was 13, 14, I was constantly trying new things, scrapbooking, drawing, anything. And then as I got older, I would try something. I'd be like, oh, does this work in business? So then I started a cleaning business with Maggie. I started a cheesecake business, mini cheesecake business, peanut butter business, a brand business that eventually will relaunch. And if you know me, you probably know about the brand Fit and Wasted. But I've tried so many things and always wanted to be good at a lot of different things. And I think that it's served me well because it's pushed me to fail. Because when you try something new, you're going to suck at it and you're going to fail. And I think because I tried so many things when I was young, I failed often, that it gave me the guts to fail now. Because I'm dude, I have been failing for so long. This is no problem. I've been doing this the whole time. I see something new. I'm okay, I'm going to try that. That was for me, piano. I'm going to try violin next year, 2024. That's one of the things on my list. And it served me because it's allowed me to fail and allowed me to jump ship on things very quickly. And I don't want this to be confused with giving up on something that you're actually working towards, but quickly trying something and then realizing it's not a good fit is really, really valuable. Because I think so many people think that something that they thought is going to be the thing that they want to do, and then you get into it and you're like, this really isn't my jam. Like, I don't really enjoy this. But if you just sit there thinking about it for so long, you'll never even know that that's not the actual thing that you... I thought that I always wanted to be a hairdresser. Like, that was my dream when I was little, was for a long time, was to be a hairdresser. This is another thing that I tried. I literally went to a school, like a salon school, and got a mannequin head, like asked if they would give me one because I couldn't afford to buy one. They're like a couple $100. And they're like, yeah. So then they gave me a mannequin head to practice on that they didn't use anymore. So I always tried things, and I still do. Like, I had to try my podcast. Like, I had to try that in order to get that off the ground. You have to try and be okay with failing. And I think most people just don't try things and try new things often enough. And if you can continuously try new things, it makes you creative. It makes you have to be adaptable. And it also gets rid of that fear of failing. Because if you live in the fear of failing, you never get anything new or exciting done. You're only going to get good at your one thing. And there is value in that. There is value. Like, I do believe that is the way to get wealthy, is to get incredibly good at one thing. But you're not even going to get to your actual one thing unless you've probably tried like 10 other things. I was talking to two of my other entrepreneur friends this week, and we were literally going back and forth, joking, talking about the different businesses that we have started. Like, one of my friends, like, she's talking about she started a lamp making business, and then like a furniture, like just so many different things. And it's like, if you know, you know. Like, so don't be afraid to try something and then switch your mind and realize that's not good for you. Like, that's not your thing. I think there's like this weird embarrassment about trying something and then like switching to another thing. No one cares. Like, try, figure out if it's for you. If it's not for you, then you just don't do it. Like, find the next thing that's going to be your thing. But I think when you listen to most entrepreneurs talk, they have had like 5 failed businesses before they even got to their thing. And it all comes back to trying things and not being afraid to fail. And I guess not being afraid and worried about jumping ship. Because if you get in fast, you realize very quickly if it's a good fit for you or not. I realized very quickly corporate was not a good fit for me. It was never going to be a good fit for me. So wherever you're at, if you're not enjoying that space that you're in, start to try things, like literally anything. And even as a hobby, because hobbies can turn into the thing that you actually do. Like, coaching soccer sessions was always just like a little side thing for me. I didn't ever think that until like January of 2023, that was actually going to be my business, like actually coach. I don't know why, but it never clicked for me. I was just like, oh yeah, that's like a thing that I do. But you never know also where your hobbies can like allow you to network and connect with people. They're like, oh, you like that? Or like, I like that too. Like, randomly, yeah, I'll play tennis and I like volleyball or whatever. I play piano. Like, those things actually resonate with other people. So trying different things helps you also connect with more people and find what your thing is really fast. But I think there is a lot of value in not being afraid to fail and try new things. So go out there, try new things, challenge yourself, whether it's, I don't know, baking bread or whatever, try new things. I think that we lose the novelty of life when we don't try new things. Kids are so happy and so energetic because they are always, everything is new to them. Life is new. Everything is new to them, and they're not afraid to fail. And then as they get older, they start becoming more and more afraid to fail because we get embarrassed and shamed and people are mean and whatever. But go ahead and fail at something. Like, if you're actually failing, you're actually trying, trying something new at the very least. So go out there, try something new, fail at something, switch it up, go try something else, and just don't be afraid to jump ship. Ugh, I'm tripping over my words. Don't be afraid to jump ship once you realize it's not a good fit. But try new things, and love you, believe in you, keep doing your thing. You're going to get there, and connect with me if this resonates with you. Thanks. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm so grateful for your support. I'm already excited for the next show. Turn on notifications and be on the lookout for my next episode. Also, please share the show with anyone you feel like might benefit from listening to. Thank you for all your love and support. I will see you soon.